Hello, it's James Lambert, the motivational coach and speaker. I went from knockouts to knowledge and from headlocks to hugs. I still embrace people, just now in a more positive manner. So hello to you all out there. I hope you're doing very, very well. Again, you join me on my walk, and I was just thinking, when I was a youngster, I saw a lot of people go off to church. I believe my primary school I attended was Catholic. It had a Catholic ethos. And there was a church next door, and it was heavily attended on a Sunday, and everyone would dress up in their finery, somewhat showing off, I believed. And there was like this air, a certain attitude that one took on. I noticed. I was very young. I couldn't articulate it, but I noticed it. And what I mean is, it was a bit of a performance, somewhat of an act that was somewhat lacking in the rest of the week. And I've since come to realise in my own life that goodness, God or love, if you like, is not found in a building or an institution. Moreover, I was thinking about prayer and how people prayed. And yes, it's a very important part of life. But I've realised that one's actual life can be a moving prayer. And I just want to point out again for you that your life, the very way you live, is a form of testimony. And prayer or meditation, whatever you're comfortable with, but that state of being quiet, that can be done literally, as I'm doing now, through walking. You don't have to study 1,000 different yoga poses or go to a particular temple, or, that's all very well. But I'm saying it's not an either or. And in fact, the way I've come to see things, you spend more time outside of those institutions and buildings. So doesn't it make sense to live your very life as an act of prayer? So you see, this walk becomes a moving meditation. When you're exercising or running, it's a meditation. When you're washing up, if you do it mindfully, with full presence in the moment, it's a form of meditation. And so you see, there is no separation, if you like. People talk about the church and state, but my goodness, you carry it with you. And a great master teacher did once say, the kingdom is within. And I believe that. And different people, different master teachers in their own way have alluded to this. What comes to mind is a beautiful quote by Bruce Lee. And I don't remember it word for word, but it went something like, don't look at the finger or you'll miss all the heavenly glories around it. And he was teaching a young man, pointing at the moon, and the young fellow was just looking at the finger, and of course missing the greatness and the beauty of the moon in the sky. And I think, again, so many of us get distracted with respect, whether it's by religion or whether it's with our work or material shiny things. We get distracted by those. They are the finger, if you like. And the moon is life itself, which is occurring right now in this moment. These crops are growing. The world is turning. The birds are singing. Your heart's beating. You're growing. People you love are getting older. And yet we can be distracted by, I gently suggest, the immaterial, that which does not matter. It's certainly not as important as our friends, as our family, and as love itself. So I just invite you to try and see the very act of living as a moving meditation, if you like, or a prayer. And that what you do, everything does matter. I've said it before, but either nothing matters or everything matters. And I choose to believe that everything truly matters. So I hope this has been of use to you. As always, you are unstoppable. And I believe in you.